Hello friends, welcome back to our Tsinfo YouTube channel. In this video we are going to discuss Power Apps Len function with examples. Basically the len function in Power Apps returns the number of characters in a string. Here you can see there are two types of syntax of Power Apps Len function. First one is length string. String is the required, it is specify the string to measure, and string single column table. This single column table is required specify the single column table of strings to measure. Next I will show you practically how to get the Power Apps length of a string and how to work with the Power Apps length of collection. First of all, open your Power Apps with your respective Microsoft credentials, and whenever you want to create a blank canvas app, just click on the create button. Here select the blank app, then choose blank canvas app and provide the app name. Then choose the format like tablet or phone, then click on the create button. Now insert the text input control. And change the default property like, and increase the font size. And here change the text input control name. Now insert a text label. Then set its text property like. Here you can see I'm using len function to find out the text input string value. Similarly, if you pass the empty string value in the text label, the len function returns the value as 0. And however, if your spaces are present within the inverted commas, it is counted as one character like this. Next I will show you how to get the length of each single line of text field from a SharePoint online list. Here you can see this is my SharePoint online list as user credentials. Inside this there are two columns like username and password. Now I would like to get the length of each single record of the text field like password in the Power Apps drop down control. For that go to the Power Apps, then insert another blank screen. And you should remember whenever you want to connect the respective SharePoint online list to the Power Apps, just go to the data section. Here select the add data and search SharePoint. Then choose your SharePoint online site. Then choose your SharePoint online list like user credentials. Then click on the connect button. Now go to the respective screen. Now insert a drop down control. And set its items property like. Here you can see I'm using concatenate function to combine the both text columns. This is my SharePoint online list like user credentials, and this is my text column like password. And here I am using len function to count each character of the SharePoint list text field and display the result as a number like this. In the same way, if you want to count the characters of a drop down control manual items, for that insert another drop down. And set its items property like. Here you can see these are my drop down manual items. Just go to the preview section. Here expand the drop down control to count the characters of a manual items. In the same way, if you expand the another drop down control, it will count each character of the SharePoint list text value and display the result as a number like this. Next I will show you how to work with Power Apps length of a collection. For that we need to create a collection. Just go to the app object. Here select the onStart property. Here you can see this is my collection name having the sum, book name and author records. And you should remember just click on the run onStart property to get the created collection. Now insert a text label control. Then set its text property like. Here you can see I'm using count rows function to count the total number records in the collection. That means you will measure its length. Next I will explain how to count the special characters in a string. For that insert another blank screen. Here insert the text input control. And set its default property like. And change the font size. Set a text label. Then set its text property like. Here you can see this is my text input control name and I am using count rows and split function to get the special characters of a string. And here see the output, the letter O contains 4 characters in the string value. I hope guys you like this video. To give a like and do subscribe our YouTube channel for more free videos on SharePoint Online, Power Apps, Power Automate and Power BI. Thank you.